This account has $11,600 in it just from investing $60 every day. Well, I actually started with $50 a day back in April of 2024. Why did I start doing this? Why did I, a day trader, start investing? Why do I DCA dollar cost average down into the S&P 500 even though I'm an entrepreneur? Why did I stick to doing something that is so boring on a daily basis even though I can make a gazillion dollars doing all these other things that I'm doing? Because it's important to do, guys. You need a well-rounded financial lifestyle, just like you need a well-rounded diet or a well-rounded anything. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. This account, right, this type of investing is actually why I started this channel back in the day, right? I didn't plan to be a day trader. I got into day trading because I'm really into money and finance, and I'm entrepreneurial, and I like solving problems, right? I'm a software engineer by trade. I love problem solving, and day trading really scratches that itch, okay? And I like making money. But I am an investor. I think that long-term investing, if you just look at people who are super wealthy, a lot of how they did it is through the slow boil, okay? They did it through consistent, small, just contributions over time. So while there are a ton of entrepreneurs that I look up to, one of the easiest ways to get rich is really, really boring and simple. And I think it's so important and overlooked, especially in this world that we live in today, where everybody is trying to sell you a get rich quick scheme, okay? Even in day trading, okay? It's a get rich quick, slow scheme because you have to put a lot of time and effort in, possibly years before you ever become consistently profitable. Okay. So let's break down this account. It's at $11,656. We're just gonna go through everything, full of breakdown here. I have $1.21 of buying power. So how this works is I have an auto deposit, $300 that goes in every single week. And then I split that up every single day. So at the beginning of the week, I have $300 of cash. And then I take $60 of that cash, okay? $60 times 5 days in a week that the market's open equals 300. I take that 60 and I put it into mostly VOO. So VOO is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. You see it's currently priced as of Friday's close. It's currently Saturday, $560.69. Okay. Now, why VOO? Well, the total stock market, if you look at a chart of it over time, and we could do that. Let's just go to 1 year here. Let's go to 5 years. So this is VOO over 5 years. You can see that it generally goes up. We have this dip back here, okay, during COVID. Now, if you do this over the long run, and I'll do this again in this video, I do it in every single video, this account is going to be worth at least $2 million if I do this over the next 33 or so years. I do this in every single video. I'm going to keep doing it in every single video. I'm going to show you the chart on investor.gov, okay, showing you the power of compound interest. And this is what I want all of you to have. This is so important. I want my friends to do this. So if any of you know me in real life, and you're not doing at least this is just $60 a day, comes out to $1,200 a month. Please start doing it, guys. Okay, please start doing it. I'm 33, so that means if you're around my age and you start doing this, you will literally be a multimillionaire by the time you retire. $1,200 a month. You and your spouse split it up. Okay, you've got to make it happen, guys. You've got to make it happen. You've got to make it happen. Okay, you have the knowledge. I'm doing it live in front of you. No excuses. Get it done. Okay, Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. This returns 8 to 10% on average. Obviously, World War III stars, we get invaded by aliens. Not much we can do there, but at least you did something. When it comes to financial literacy, right, there's a few things that you want to do. You definitely want to have your emergency fund. Okay, this is another layer of emergency fund. Okay, you cannot go wrong. This goes into my whole theory or ethos of unoptimized money is better than having no optimized money. Okay. It's better to have 500K. Maybe it's in your IRA instead of your whatever. It's not in a trust or whatever. Who cares? Okay. Start it out. I promise you, because this is how it works. Once you have a little nest egg of some money, then you will actually be able to, pay the fees and hire these CPAs and things to actually start to optimize your money better. But it's more important to start than anything else. Okay. I have 14.6 shares, market value $8,187, average cost $530. And it is 70% of my portfolio. Okay, I've returned $436 on this account in under a year. That's pretty good. So, and again, I started this in April of 2024. It's currently February, so yeah, almost a year of investing. So I have $40 of Rivian, some calls here. These are some leaps. Okay, basically it's just some calls far dated in the future. You can see I'm down $200 on that. Ugh, not gonna buy any more of those. Got some save calls. This is just a random gamble, and now they're just in my portfolio. But yeah, VOO. I've got some Palantir. Up big on Palantir. Palantir had a crazy run. Look at the 3-month chart here. Okay, up $352 on those Palantir shares. I'm gonna hold those. Nvidia. We're up $140. Nvidia had a nice run. Microsoft, you can see we're up $7 on Microsoft. TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, up $17. SoFi, I've got 7.7 shares, up $75. MicroStrategy, leveraged Bitcoin buyer. And Rivian, pretty big position here. Okay, $1,100. I have a lot of Rivian in my personal portfolio as well. I really like them. $82 here. Okay, what I might do here, so I've been doing $60 a day. I might increase this for the sake. Let me know if you guys want me to increase. I might do like $100 a day or even double this just for the sake of this. I have my own personal account, but what I could do is just let that thing grow and start taking all that money and putting it into here. That'd be pretty cool too, to watch this like grow exponentially, like really fast. But then I'd be doing a couple $1,000 a month instead of 1,000. Yeah, so that is the portfolio, guys. So what we need to do next is we need to go to investor.gov. Well, actually, what you could do is just go to compound interest calculator. We're going to use the investor.gov link. Okay, we're at 11,600. It's $1,200 a month. Let's do 32 years. Okay, which will get me at, yeah, 65. Let's do 8% interest rate, and we'll just let it compound annually. Okay, and you can see here that in 32 years, $2,068. Let's say that I was a little younger. If I was 10 years younger, okay, 42 years, okay, gives me 4.6 million. Those extra 10 years more than doubled the money. So being late is a huge detractor for this. Okay, and let's go, instead of 32 years, let's do 22 years. We can see here, 861K. So even if you're, behind a little bit, it's still worth a bit. If you're younger though, okay, if you're 22 right now, you're going to crush it if you do this, guys. You're going to absolutely crush it. I'm telling you, okay, if I do this for 42 years, we'll go back again, 4.6 million, doing $60 a day right now. It's nothing. It's nothing. Let's crank up the investment a little bit. So if we double it, $2,400 a month, hit calculate, 9 million. Okay, $9 million in the bank as a retiree. Now, the primary pushback that I get on this, right, that everybody says is, well, I don't want to wait until I'm retired to live life and blah, 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 blah. Okay, I get that, but you're going to be that old anyways. And unless you're an entrepreneur or something, right, you got to realize most entrepreneurs fail. This is a safe path. And maybe you take out halfway and you go do something, okay? A lot of entrepreneurs start later in life. Doesn't matter. In my opinion, you need to do both. You need to be investing and get into the business world, do both. You can't go wrong having money in the bank. Personally, I'm going to keep doing this to show you guys what it's like to put the work in every single day. I'll do it every single day, even if I don't post every single day. Life is busy. Run multiple businesses at this point and all that. Nonetheless, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.
I'm never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take